Another episode of Dying Light 2, Staying Human, episode 4.
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the feeling that there's no one left in the city.
Yeah, we gotta meet our friend here. We just gotta find a way in.
Where you're going? What a day. No frigging way I can do it.
And
5 years of learning and all for nothing.
For some easy money?
I just have to get it right this time.
Easy enough.
What's the problem?
Hey, aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the third time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
Hey, what's a craftmaster?
You're not from around here, right? Craftmasters are people who invent new technology, design innovations, all sorts of gadgets that might help in combat. Alberto's the Grand Master around here. Like I said, I'm his apprentice. People laugh at him, that he's slow and not very eloquent. But he's a real friggin' genius.
What's this test about?
I have to design something useful for the citizens. I already invented underwater reading glasses for Alberto, then a retractable dog leash. But he kept jamming. And besides, we have no dogs here. All my ideas are worthless. Now is my last chance to prove that I am not worthless. So I spent the last several weeks walking around the bazaar and thinking hard. And then, I hit it. Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
Really?
Yeah, that's a little rough. Stressed goats can give bitter milk.
Seriously? Goats get stressed?
Wouldn't you, if someone electrocuted you and then went for your crotch?
Oh, no. It's only a very small voltage. Won't do more than tickle them.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see. I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. As far as I know, they could be found in two places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation. Bandits roam in the area, so it's possible there's nothing left there. In which case you'll have to look for other patrol remains, or take a night trip to the store.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. But I can't promise anything.
I would be very grateful.
Find something you like in the
No,
bazaar?
but the side mission I can actually do.
Might have some work for you.
Jesus, God.
Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What?
Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Bevan says.
What? But... I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
So then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
You sure? How do you store it?
I buy bottled.
There's no way it could become contaminated.
Not a chance. My supplier, Marco, always has clean water.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador, on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans and... Can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
Old Hank was mugged for a bottle of water yesterday. Things are getting out of control. No need to be shy.
Hmm. 280 for an UV bar? Oh, hell. Endurance booster 280. Flaming fire arrow. Venom, flame. Venom, flame again. Is that all that he has? Upgrades.
Hey,
Let me see. Hardware my necklace specialize in parkour, combat, and healing. Stamina costs negative 1.2%, healing effective 2.3, damage resistance day 0.7 damage per and this is a brawler. Oh, they have combat XP. I'll buy that. Need more XP in my life, I don't know.
that's the pilgrim.
Okay, let me see. Yep, finally got that selected. This light keeps going off, and I don't have anything to look for in here. Hello?
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the feeling that there's no one left in the city.
You've traveled
To be back yesterday, but the merchant's late.
Sorry to hear that.
Why you smiling?
Every time I see you, I'm worrying about something. And then everything works out.
Really? And when are you getting married?
The Webbers.
And that's your
Turn them
final
on,
answer?
get a chance. Let's not talk about this. UV spot for everyone at night.
Have you seen a ginger with a mohawk? Bastard stole my last bottle of water. He's seeing a peacekeeper. You know how I cope with all of this? I have a secret guard.
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it
Barney
right.
said if we...
Alberto,
Hey, Hangman. How's the neck?
Very funny.
Let me tell you something. If I were you, then I'd have wished for them to end me. Would you rather have needless deaths on your...
The innocent here.
Well, it all worked out, didn't it, Pilgrim? You didn't kill anyone, and you're free. Win-win.
Who is Barney?
Everyone knows Barney here.
I don't. Tell me.
I wouldn't bother yourself about Barney. He doesn't like nosy people. Liable to piss him off if he finds out. And you don't want that kind of trouble.
Well, now I definitely want to know more.
Okay. He's Sophie's younger brother. Some say he's crazy, but he's a pillar of the bazaar. The PKs are afraid of him, and they should be. Barney is no one to fuck with.
Barney the purple dinosaur?
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to
I don't
see
even know
my
who else I
good
can meet.
Hey, that's the
pill.
This is a family lunch.
I ain't leaving the bazaar today. The wind's blowing from the east. That's bad.
We citizens have seen it all. Why don't you move along, Pilgrim?
Damn. Wonder where else do I have to talk to?
Man, I don't want to end up drinking my own pee. Someone's got to do something about the water situation.
Have you
5
seen a
years
ginger?
of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
I forget the fall even happened. That's about the only
Is there any way I can get up here? Oh, I can't jump.
damn UV lights.
Here's the toast and the chicken.
Why are you just standing there?
May series protect our crops from the winter.
5 years of learning and all for nothing.
You look familiar.
I just
Yeah, the guy who almost got hanged.
Why worry? You're standing here, aren't you?
Excuse me?
Look, we had no choice. If you had turned like we thought you were gonna, it would have been a massacre.
A crowd of people against one infected. Odds were in your favor.
Huh. I see you already got a marker. More time you spend here, more you'll understand. Our rules are strict, but that's how we survive.
Sure.
I wish someone would deal with the assholes that hijacked our water.
Hey, I heard Carl talking about water restrictions last night. Know anything about it, Aiden?
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
talk to you here?
Hey, that's the pill.
Why are you just standing there?
Let me get some outside, see if I can learn everybody else.
People seem to like him. I met Lucas several
Wait,
times.
what the fuck? Are these two the same?
Watch out for specials out there. The chemicals
They
turn
kinda
some
look like
zombies
it.
into monsters. What if there's nothing to it, and this is just some random
Looking at all the dead people?
It says here they're missing.
Same difference. They never find them anyway.
Now then why the board?
It's been 15 years. Many people disappeared back then. My neighbor lost his 2 kids. But life goes on. Except, nobody has the courage to take those photographs down. But it's hopeless. Since there are no night runners, the search always ends the same.
Those night runners. Tell me about them.
What's there to say? Nearly all of them are dead. When they were around, they were the only ones not afraid to go out at night. They rescued those who didn't manage to get to a shelter. But of the entire group, only a few survived, including Frank, their former commander. Once upon a time, he was great. Now, he drinks himself into a stupor at his place in the Central Loop. Hard to say how much longer he'll be around.
When did all this happen?
A long time ago. Looking at you, you were still a kid yourself. Once upon a time, I came across 2 of them. 2 girls. They were 5 or 6 years old, and it looked like they hadn't eaten for a month.
What were their names?
I don't remember. I threw them some old bread and took off because they were shaking as if they were about to turn. Red eyes, swollen veins. I don't know what they were giving them there. Those psychos from the GRE.
Where are all these kids at now?
After all those years, most of them are probably dead. If someone got luckier and is still wandering around, they would probably be in the Central Loop. More peacekeepers there. Easier to survive.
Someone must know more.
Why? The past is the past, and there's no point in dredging it back up. Everyone has their own problems. Here and now, Pilgrim. Everyone fights for themselves.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade in the center. Hey kid, you know some old world folks recorded audio time capsules when they realized the shit was gonna hit the fan? Gotta look inside buildings to find them.
How'd that
I wonder what the hell is going on in the Central Loop since PK's restricted.
I'm not doing that much better.
have made up with your brother?
through the outline.
He needs to apologize for it. Why don't you come by with your wife tomorrow? We can share a room.
Okay, the Central
I
Loop.
don't want to upset him.
What?
Family is family.
I heard to you. I avoid mine.
At least I have a reason to look for an apartment.
I know one that's not your
Hey, that's the Pilgrim.
You were supposed to be discreet, not go shouting in the middle of the bazaar.
Yeah, such well-kept hands.
How you guys are running
And all for nothing.
You know,
I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
I'm trying to think how to fix this.
Listen, you're very nice and all, but I'm with someone.
you're with someone?
Well, yeah.
Well,
Okay, meet the people of the bazaar. I already did.
Someone's been stealing our water. Nobody's doing anything about it. Such a shame.
Just goes to show you, no one is safe. Not if someone could get to Lucas.
I met Lucas several times. For a PK, he seemed accessible to me.
Maybe that was his problem.
That doesn't seem likely.
Why not? Anyone can.
Oh god, I was about to say, man. I thought I was gonna fall. What was the point being here anyway? Oh, I don't know. Well, at least I don't have to worry about falling to my death. Damn, my stamina sucks. Oh, someone's under there. Hey guys, I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm gonna have to do because it says meet all the people here, and I haven't met all of them yet. I don't know what to do.
Kill Lucas. Someone with moon-sized balls who wanted to send a message. You didn't discreetly kill him for greed.
No way.
I met Lucas several times. For a PK,
Maybe I just beat you a bit much, okay, but you deserve it.
What if there's
I get more
nothing to
use
it?
out of you than I get from that wench.
do you believe that?
No. But what if?
You think it'll ever
Then
end?
he was monumentally
It's gotta soon,
unlucky.
right?
As are we, because we're the prime suspects now.
Yeah, where the hell do I have to go? It says meet the people of the bazaar. Am I in the right place though? Okay, let me see. Okay, the Peacekeeper closed off the path to the city center. Get to there. Hunka and I had to find a way around. Draw, meet the people.
Always complain.
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
No one ever told me that.
I don't believe it.
Wait, are you trying to hit on me? Maybe. How are you doing? Not too bad.
You're a pilgrim, aren't you?
That's right. Do you hang people for that, too?
I just wanted to say that I was rooting for you.
Uh-huh. Thanks for standing up for me.
What? But I didn't... Ah, I get it. Sarcasm. Look, it's not that easy to go against the crowd.
Sure.
I know people are scared of pilgrims sometimes, but... Shit. You survived outside the walls. It had to be something.
Is that added for
What the
everybody?
hell is going on in the central loop? This is PK's restricted access. Some say they're
Welcome, Valuta. Customer.
Stay safe out there. Aiden, I hear you've been to the Outlands. What are they like?
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
Psst. You. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal.
Bet you wonder where all the guns went, right? The army seized them after the events of March 2024. God knows who's got them now.
God damn it, what the hell? You have to wait till
Sometimes I
9
wake
or
up at
what?
night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile.
see.
Then I see them goddamn eyes.
Nope, still nothing.
You have such well-kept hands.
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
I miss my fancy shooting lessons. Ah, yes, the military training of a teenage girl. What did you think? I hated it, but it was all he could give me.
You know this city was a fishing village centuries ago? God, I would kill for sushi. I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
No, not yet.
Not.
Damn it, that's not
Fuck me, people will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts.
Hey, I heard Carl talking about water restrictions
Okay,
last
I
night.
think I'm gonna end it right
Know
here. I'm
anything
gonna try
about
to
it,
take a
Aiden?
find what
Gotta give us
else.
a
I'm gonna
finisher
put you
tomorrow.
in this video. If you like this
Someone's
video,
gotta
comment
take
down
care of
below.
the biters
Hit that like
roaming the
button,
streets
click
around
subscribe,
Bazaar
and
at dawn.
subscribe much as much as my videos come. As always, guys, have been
Man, I don't want to end up drinking my own